Hello and good day to you. Welcome and Talkin Ready here, Andy Wright, and welcome back to another video again about PIP. Seems like all I do is ever talk about PIP and the DWP. Probably because of the way that the system is working, that most of the videos I talk about other stuff nobody watches. Very, very annoying. However, if that's what you want, then that's what you're going to get. So this story is a bit deceptive because it is a little bit of clickbait, but it's not my fault. There's actually the headline in the actual article itself on a website called SaveMyTaxes.org. We've used them before, but this story is sort of got a headline that you would think, oh, what's that mean? That's very sort of... And then when you read it, you find out that it's not really as bad as it sounds. Anyway, we'll go through that now, and you'll see what I mean. So bear with me, as they say. Bear with. Bear with.
Bear with. Back.
The DWP to stop most PIP payments within 2 years. That's the headline. Let's have a look. So SaveMyTaxes.org. The latest updates here, blah blah blah. It's sort of a website that's a little bit sensational. They do use a lot of headlines that I would be not using if I had my way. The idea here is to get the details, and there are some details, very interesting. According to recent stats, many people now receive short-term awards. When these awards end, they must submit a new application if they want to continue. DWP has also provided warnings and updates to PIP claimants about potential changes and the importance of reporting changes in their conditions. So obviously, if they find out, then you'll be in big trouble. The DWP aims to reduce the rising cost of PIP, as we all know, and they have proposed significant changes. These changes could replace, a big word there, could replace cash payments with vouchers. And a consultation on this was proposed by the Conservatives and ended 3 days ago. Key part here for the headline, so they've obviously seen fit to use DWP to stop most payments checklist. So obviously the new government, Labour government, with Starmer in charge, Labour have not said what it will do with PIP yet, but it wants to help more disabled people and those with health conditions get jobs. Labour also promises to let disabled people start working without worrying about losing their benefits right away if the job does not work out. Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt the video. Just to say that if you're interested in and keen to watch new episodes before they come out, the best way to do that is become a Patreon, and you can do that very simply. Just go to patreon.com/Andy Wright Online and sign up for a monthly donation, which can be as small as $5, which is hardly anything. If you think about it, you can probably get a cup of Costa coffee if you're lucky. But $5 a month will allow you access to all of the videos that I'm going to be bringing out in the next few months, and you will get them at least a week early, so you can entertain yourself with the new episodes. Sorry to bother you, but now back to the video. Currently, short-term PIP awards last between 9 months and 2 years. When these awards end, benefit payments stop unless a new claim is made. Now, this is a critical point where the proposed vouchers might be introduced instead of cash. So that's the idea of vouchers for short-term awards to help them find the best solution. New PIP payments within 2 years. A green paper on PIP reform is seeking input, and obviously this is running, and it will. Latest reports from DWP show that in the quarter ending April the 30th, 79% of PIP awards were short-term, up to 2 years. 12% were long-term, more than 2 years, and 8% were ongoing. Short-term awards are usually given when someone's health is likely to improve, or if the person has a terminal illness. Over 3.5 million people are claiming PIP in England, Wales and Scotland. PIP is not based on income or savings, so obviously it's not means tested, so anyone can claim it regardless of how much money they have. However, according to the DWP, only 14% of PIP recipients are working. The rest relies solely on their benefits to cover living costs. I don't know what they're trying to say there, whether, they're trying to imply it's a out of work benefit, maybe that's what they're trying to imply. The DWP has highlighted top 5 conditions for which people claim PIP, and claimants are warned that they could face up to 8 months in prison for not reporting changes in their condition. The DWP decides the type of awards and review period based on each person's needs and how likely those needs are to change. Fixed length awards can range from 9 months to 10 years, with 2 years or less considered short term. A guidance change in 2019 now generally awards ongoing benefits for claimants whose review would occur when they are of state pension age. So what that's saying is you're going to get guaranteed that when you get to the pension age, you're going to have a review. The proposed reforms aim to address rising costs and improve the support system. The Institute of Fiscal Studies think that any PIP cuts will probably focus on new claims and end of award reviews, rather than quickly reassessing all existing claims. In Scotland, PIP has been replaced by a new benefit called adult disability payment. I don't know if the England will get that, I don't know. Sounds like it's pretty good. Obviously if they want to change it, then they probably will. Are you sure that you understand what they're on about? Because it was a bit of a story of nothing really, wasn't it? However, what they're saying is they're going to focus on the short-term people and the people that are coming to the end of their award, and those people will be the ones that are going to be targeted first. And obviously anybody that does have a 2-year limit, you're going to have to reapply for your PIP, it looks like. And that's something I didn't know, and I'm sure you didn't know either, but that's what we're here for. So I hope that was useful for you. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, blah blah blah, all that sort of business, and support the channel the best way you can, and that is to use the link for the channel and the video, and copy that over, put it onto your social media. So if you've got Facebook or whatever, copy that over and put it as a post on your channel. Right, that's it. Have a good day. Catch you later.